Welcome to the MTR 5.0 Batch Title Extraction User Guide. Firstly, please note that the resolution of the screen recording is quite low, therefore the windows do appear very large. I can assure you they're not this size. First thing to note for users is the change in this panel, that we now have a DVD probe section as well. Starting here, this is the current volume, mounted volume. The widget to the right of it allows you to add the mounted volume, which when clicked, all the titles of this volume end up in this panel. These are all selectable, so if you had multiple discs, you could have, I believe I programmed it up to 99 different volumes loaded at one time. Of course, it's all dependent on your memory. Here is the current title. At the moment we have none, so in this case we would add one. I'll add a simple one which appears in the current title list. Below that appear that selected titles cells. So in the case that I was to select and add another title, by selecting them you see the different cells. I will clear titles for now with the clear title button as a convenience and add a standard and a short padded frame. As you can see, also the audio stream and subtitle streams are different, and their condition across different selections is maintained. We'll clear title again. Currently, here for DVD Probe, you can see that it is not installed. We really need to install DVD Probe. Network is very slow today, which has caused a couple of timeouts. But maybe now we'll be fine. Just a note to all that on first run, if you have no default save location set, it will always default to the current user's desktop. You can then change that with save as at any time you wish. Okay, that installed without error. You can see now that the button now says Launch DVD Probe, which one click, off it goes. We are not going to cover DVD Probe in this tutorial. It has been covered in the past and with great detail on the forum. So there's a mess here, and to sort this mess we would click the dprobe button, select our DPSF DVD Probe file and open. As you can see, it did reduce to everything that we scanned, clearly seeing that title 46 is the title that we want. So I will have a quick look through the cells. Even though the DVD Probe map does contain only the cells that were played, sometimes, especially in this mode, you can see that this last 8.19K of data can simply be turned off. So a quick cursory glance through the cells at their times and sizes will give you a good clue. I do not wish any other language than English. I want a chapter map on. I'm not going to worry about shrinking the video with the quantize. As you scrub, you can clearly see your approximated video size on the right here. So with your reduction factor to the end of the slider. So a reduction of 4, it's not a very big file. But we now come to the output format. VOBs. Well, that's a raw stream, but they're all together as one single stream merged. VOBs plus VOB sub is the same stream, VOB stream, but with a VOB sub file of your subtitles with it. Full demux will demux the selected audio stream and subtitle stream and install MKV merge. MKV merge is no longer included by default. You now have the option to download a version that's customized for your operating system. So I would click that and it'll download the 64-bit version of MKVmerge and install it for me. You only have to do this once. Once that dismisses, the user interface updates. It now says MKV. So, chapter map, it'll be an MKV with one English subtitle, a chapter map, no quantization, and it will be saving, if we wait up here, to the desktop. So all that's left for me to do now is to click extract. This won't be very quick because I'm reading and writing an ISO on a USB to external drive. I only temporarily installed Yosemite to do the testing and to fix a few of the issues that I found. We will accelerate and skip past this and have a look at the end process. Okay, that's it complete, and on your desktop now you will have your folder with your MKV movie. That I believe contains multiple angles. Yes, this movie contains, Monsters University contains multiple angles. As you can see from the user interface, multiple angle blocks are shaded and only one angle is currently selected. As you can see, obviously it's the first angle. Now, if I was to select angle 2, all of the angles get selected in the requester to angle 2. You can't mess this up. You can turn an individual angle off so you can deselect a whole angle cell, but if you went and you turned now angle 1 on, all the rest would come back to angle 1. So selecting angles is very easy. I won't go into any further details because the basic extraction then is the same as the previous. Thank you for watching this tutorial and I hope it was of use. Any questions? Please approach the forum.